Isn't that music just great? Oh. Love that music. It's so magical listening to that music. So, oh, love it. Anyway, we can't be listening to that all day because today is a very exciting day for many partwork builders across the country. Welcome back to World and Mike. We are live here with the Titanic, and it is such an exciting day. You know, we've got this iconic, Titanic. And as I said, I had no news whatsoever that this build would be coming out again. I've not been told anything. I'm not collaborated in any way, shape, or form with Hachette. But I had a vision, and that vision was that Titanic would come back. And yeah, I am buzzing. I'm so excited. Yeah, it is rather special, this build. You know, knowing that decades down the line, they did this before, and it's right here. They did this build many years ago, and I will be showing you very shortly. But, you know, to finally see such a build that you're so passionate about, it is quite emotional, but let's get over to the build and let's see what lies in store, because we've got to battle down the hatches. It's time to build the Titanic. So guys, just before we get into this, you may have noticed that Hachette Partworks have done this previously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something. I'm going to take this away. Does this look familiar, guys? This, my friends, is the former run of Build the Titanic. And as you can see here, things have changed drastically. In here, because I do the old version from decades ago, in here you will find, as you can see, I'm up to issue 7 at the moment, but in here, many decades ago, Hachette did this. As you can see right there, Hachette. Now, when it was out many years ago, they did it as a wooden version, as you can see. And if you look on my channel, you will see that they do, you will see that I've done it. Now, as you can see, this has basically changed a hell of a lot since then, because obviously you get the story at the front, but not that. We will see how much it has changed from since they brought it out, as you can see there with that Titanic. And obviously in this magazine, you would have got, you know, the magazine itself. Very interesting. Build the Titanic, the story, the mystery, and a model to construct. And then obviously a little bit of, reading there. Now, as you can see, guys, things have changed quite significantly. With this one, Titanic, the ship, the legend. This one here from decades ago, the story, the mystery, and a model to construct. You can see that it's a much more pump-up colour. This build I am so passionate about, and we will be going into a couple of the introductions first. We'll get the boring bit out of the way first, and then we'll dive into this and really strive building. So let's get over and get into it. I am so excited for this. So basically, Build the Titanic. We've got issue 1 only. We've got issue 1 only 199. We've got Titanic, the ship, the legend. We've got the first parts here. This is very interesting, as I am very fascinated by this, because this section here looks like it just sticks on there. It doesn't look like, you know, individual planking. And I'm very excited about this. Let's take a look over the back of the magazine and let's see what we've got in store for this. Now, this is Titanic. As you can see, build the legendary ship, bring it to life. And if we just try and go over there a bit, we can see that it's a scale 1/200. Now, I was watching Dano's Universe earlier, and he says that it's the same length as the Bismarck. So it says here, the Titanic has become the most famous ocean liner of all time when it was built with the largest ship afloat and was declared to be unsinkable. This new model will die-cast hull, and details in metal, wood and ABS and POM plastic has been created following the original plans. The 1/200 scale means that intricate details have been faithfully reproduced to create a true masterpiece in maritime. So we'll be getting wooden decking, we'll be getting photo etched parts for the fine details, working navigation and interior lights. That is going to be so magical. And then if we go down a bit, trying to fit this all in, it says that it's going to be over 134 centimeters long. The width is 14.5 centimeters height with 22.5 centimeters. Sorry, the width is 14.5, then the height is 22.5. Die-cast hull parts, that's sort of this section here. I suspect it's going to be near enough the same as the Bismarck. Very interesting remote control here. If we move just slightly over there, you can see that we've got a remote control for sound, light, smoke and moving parts. So this thing is going to be pumped with smoke. Then we've got realistic features including moving engine and rotating propellers, historically accurate details and color, smoke effect from the funnels, and engine and siren sound effects. This is going to be a magical build. Over there it does say to scan, it says scan to see the model in action. Now over here, it says something about, let's just go there a minute. In your magazine, step-by-step instructions, Giant of the Sea, A Date with Destiny, the Edwardian Era, and Life on Board with W. And then if you want to subscribe to this and get monthly issues, www.buildthetitanic.com. Now, quite importantly, if we go over to here, this you need to pay a little bit of close attention to here, because it says here that don't miss out, issue 2 $5.99. The usual price is $9.99. This is 140 issues, the same length as the Eddie Stobart build. It does say on sale in 2 weeks' time with parts for the hull, and you can straight away see there that I do apologise about the white balance. Let me try and stabilise that. You can see straight away there, this is getting a Bismarck vibe. It says publish weekly from issue 10. So this is going to be fortnightly for, I suspect, at least 2 months. I think when Spitfire ends, this will take over that weekly thing. I don't know. This is so exciting. You know, I had a vision it would come to the UK. It has come to the UK. And wow, what can I say? So let's take a look in here. Obviously, I do 2 of everything. So, yeah, we'll be looking at this because I like to keep one with the blister pack, but sometimes I do build 2 of everything. So we'll get to the magazine. Let's just get this part off. Oh, wow. So it's actually come off from the backing plastic here. So museum quality model, apparently. So, yeah, things have changed quite a lot since the old one. So we won't be needing that. So let's ditch that. And let's take a look at the magazine itself. Everyone all over the country has been going berserk today trying to get this issue. And I'm so pleased that I was off because they literally had like 6 copies left and I took 3 of them. So let's take a look in here if we can get into it very specially. I will get to the comments. I do apologise. I'm just so buzzing about this magazine. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie, but it is emotional. I'm trying to get through it as best I can, but inside it's very emotional because this is a build that I'm very passionate about. And as you can see, Titanic, the ship, the legend. And if we bring back over the other magazine, so you can see that things have changed quite significantly from many years ago when this was out in, let's have a look here. When was this out? 2001. So it's took quite a long time for this to come back out again. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Obviously we've got issue 1. We'll try and get it assembled as well today. We'll get your comments very quickly after this magazine. So very nicely done. Presentation is superb. You've got this dark royal blue. You've got the silver pumping through that background. This is gorgeous. Issue 1 goes into Giant of the Sea, the Titanic tragedy, what happened to it. A Date with Destiny, Edward Smith, the Captain, Giant of the Sea, A Mountain of Steel, Part 1, Edwardian Era, the Golden Age of Ocean Liners, Step-by-Step Instructions, The Forecastle. And as you can see, the first 2 parts of the hull are supplied together with screws and fixing panel. We will get our first screwdriver there. What's interesting about this is I'm getting the vibe that it's the same sort of quality as the Bismarck. Then obviously you get your usual stuff. I do mine through the newsagents because I like the fact of getting it weekly. This is just a slip. If you want to get it through the newsagent, you do have to pay a £20 deposit, subject to stores. Some stores don't, some do. And then obviously collection published fortnightly to issue 9. So this will be every 2 weeks to issue 9, and then from weekly from issue 10 onwards. So from issue 10 will be weekly. We then go into the subscription offer, and apparently if you subscribe you get all these lovely gifts here, and it says issue 2 with whole we've gone through that. Free issue 3 with parts for the engine, so you do get a free issue. You get this for only £5.99, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that poster, that's stunning. I really like that. It's a shame because I don't subscribe to this, but yeah, the binder looks great. If that's a ring binder, that is going to be so superb. I absolutely love ring binders. Then obviously if you want to subscribe for an extra £1 per issue, you can get this lovely acrylic display base, which is if you go premium. Obviously I don't do the subscription, so I won't be doing that, but I do have people in Norfolk that will easily make me one like that. Then obviously you get your screwdriver set, a nice little craft there, looks like the one I got from B&M, and then a pocket watch. This brings me back to the Hardship pocket watches collection, and I only hope that that comes out again. I mean, look at the Titanic. I said it would come out again, and it has. With your 7th delivery, nice little logo there of the Titanic. If I just bring that down, you can see that it's got that lovely logo there. And the approximate diameter is 5 centimeters there. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's take a look at the back. So obviously, if you subscribe to this, pay only £1 an issue. Pay £10.99 per issue and receive 2 issues per month until issue 8, and 4 issues per month from issue 9 onwards. Included with your subscription are 4 free gifts and 1 free issue plus your exclusive premium display base. Obviously, the gifts are only reserved for people subscribing from 1 to 4. So the chances are, if you subscribe from issue 10, you're not going to get the gifts because things might have changed by then. But when I've ever subscribed, it's always been 1 to 4. So then we go into the story. This is the bit I love. I absolutely love reading, and I am so excited about this. That's just tragedy how it sort of struck an iceberg and it just went and sunk under. This was a ship that was unsinkable, and it clearly wasn't because it sank. We go into all sorts of details. As you can see, again, I'm going to keep flashing back to this. You can see that things have changed quite significantly in this magazine as well. Several different things. They've not copied anything from this magazine. Everything's fresh. Everything's new. Hidden Enemy, the iceberg that sank the Titanic. This is fantastic. Edward Smith. We will get through. We have to get through the boring bits first, and then we'll start the construction. A mountain of steel. I really am so excited about this. And people in America, don't forget, you're not going to lose out because you've got USA Agora taking this over to America. Again, a lovely little poster that I could cut out and display there. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then we go into, okay, so going back to this magazine, they've sort of copied because they've copied one thing. They've kept the story at the front, and then they've kept what looks to be the same sort of comparison here, but obviously it's a lot more pumped up, a lot more easier to read because this was really tiny writing. As you can see, it's a lot more different nowadays. So yeah, this is totally different. I mean, in this series you were doing sort of like the whole first, and this is sort of more like the deck and forecastle. So I know this is issue 7, but check out my channel, you will see issue 1 of that one there. So basically it looks like that's a sticker from what I can see there. This is absolutely stunning. We've got loads of bits and pieces here. I am so excited about this. This is stunning. And then obviously in the next issue, it's a prize issue. That's really cool. Again, same comparison. They've kept that near enough the same. No surprise of what's coming up in the issue. So basically that's the completed work. That's basically what we're going to be accomplishing. Then we get into this lovely magazine, which looks like that again. I'm very tempted to cut that off. That's a nice, lovely poster. Cut that along there. That would be fantastic. So a masterpiece of maritime modelling, as you can see, goes into all sorts of different pieces here. Why does it look like it's wonky? Titanic, come aboard the most famous ship of all time, 110 years on. The story of Titanic is not just the story of the most luxurious and renowned passenger liner ever to be launched. It is also a fascinating tale of era of rich tradition and exciting innovation. Tragically, the unthinkable happened on a dark April night in 1912. Talking of that, I was going to save this till then, but you know what I'm like with builds. I want to dive straight in it. The sinking of this famous ship was the most devastating maritime tragedy ever witnessed. I'm not going to read all of it because obviously you'll get this magazine, but you can straight away see how excited I am. Then we get this lovely poster. Try and fit this all in, but as you can see, it's just it's so extraordinary. I mean, it is, you know, rotating propellers, running engine. This is something that I really am very passionate about. You won't hear me say that very often, but yeah, that's that. So let's pop over back to here and let me try and get through as many comments as I possibly can. So where do we get up to? So Alex Build writes, hello, how are you? ETL, hello, how are you, ETL? Thank you for joining. White Glove Models, Kaylan, how are you doing? You're right, will you be getting this from Agora Models? Hi, Mike, Alex, everyone in the chat. Thank you, appreciate that. Hi there, that's Built in Belfast. That's a cool YouTube name. Are you going to be building this? Because believe you me, you need to have it. It's fantastic. Hi, Kaylan. How's it going? Yeah. Then we've got hi, WGM and all. WGM. I think you mean World of Mike, not WGM or, yeah. Evening, Mike and the gang. The gang. I like that. Hi, are you going to get this, Neil? Because this is a cracker of a build. Hi everyone, hope you all had a great Christmas. Yes, hope everyone has a lovely Christmas. Ice Cube ahead, look out. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be tempted, you know what I'd be tempted to do is, obviously we know the Bismarck float, someone has modded that to do it on the World of Wayne channel. I'd be tempted to put this in, you know, a lake and just like drive it round if we could. That'd be amazing. I have come across your channel as I was hoping for some help on the engine fitment on the Spitfire. I had a binge on your videos. I must say, you say in your bio you are a partwork specialist. I am indeed, yeah. Although can't see one finished model. That is because a lot of people ask me that. That is because I pause and I do so many builds. So I pause and shuffle them around. So obviously I will get to them when I can, but when there's a new build for a collector like myself, I love sub-internet. It's an addiction, like you sub. So we will be progressing through that, but I do so many. So that's why sometimes you see like Ecto and then I go away for a bit and work on a different project. But yeah, so hope that helps yourself. Although I can't see. Yeah, okay. Kaylan, sorry, going good. Alex, did you have a good Christmas? Yeah, did everyone have a lovely Christmas? Yes, mate, it was good. I had a couple of days off work and from going and doing videos, but back filming. Now you are going to do the Titanic when it comes to. Yeah, will you be doing the Titanic? I mean, obviously, Agora are there to partner there to, you know, to get that for you. Yeah, I didn't have much time off. Sadly, the company I work for don't like people having time off. So we get a choice of Christmas Day or Boxing Day, and we have to work the rest. So yeah. This model is going to be epic. Do you want issue 2 also? Oh yes, I'll be subscribing. I'll be getting it weekly, like the Eddie Stobart. So yeah. Do you do the Bismarck ETL? Because that'd be quite cool. Alex Builds says no, maybe down the road if it's still available. No, Kaylan, you know you want it. Just hit that button, sub. You know you want it. If it's still available, I have too many other builds doing it. Don't worry about that. Just hit the button before you regret it, because you've got to remember you could miss the chance. Okay, this came out a very long time ago, yeah, and you could miss the chance. We're very lucky in this day and age to have this build come back to life. But yeah, what I will say is when you're doing a build or part work, think very carefully. Do you want it? Have you got the space? Have you got the financial things to do it? But remember, if you say no, you could miss that chance. Some builds, they go, they never come back. Alex will tell you this. But yeah, think wisely. If you definitely want it, I strongly recommend you get it before, you know, it ends. And yeah, I thought by Titanic 1200, Mike, you meant Trumpeter 1200. I ordered my Titanic before Christmas. Seen a great deal on eBay and jumped before it was taken. Yeah, have you seen the? There's another Titanic, but it's a Lego form. Lots and lots of money. It's literally being designed as Lego, and I would love to do that, but it's a hell of a lot of money in one go. So sadly, I can't do that. I mean, if they did it monthly, great. But there is a Lego that I would love to do. What will be used to make the smoke or oil or water vape? Okay, you're testing me now. Number one, I never have done smoke, so I can't tell you that. Number two, I'm obviously only just doing this, so I can't do that I can't answer that at the moment. So I know you're testing me. And then built in Belfast, yeah, seen that too. Yeah, the Lego version I would love to do, but it's a hell of a lot of money. You've had no sound. There we go. Let's start again. The sound got fucked there. Sorry about that. So we've got metal here. I can tell straight away that looks like metal. So let's take it up, probably that side up. Let's take this up. Oh, well, this is absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe we're building this. It's so weird because like it was out all them years ago and it just, wow. And then obviously you've got the Titanic exhibition. Okay, so that's plastic. I'm happy with that. That looks pretty damn cool. We've got a little anchor here. So that's a little anchor, as you can see. Then we've got, oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not metal. This is a sticker. There's an adhesive here. Oh, how cool. Look at that. You've got a sticker here. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I thought so. It's a sticker. That's fantastic. So we don't have to do individual bits. I can see here that it's sort of like weaved in and out. So, yeah, just be careful with that because that's quite important. We've got loads of little bits and pieces here. We'll get to them a little bit further down the line. But as you can see, they're plastic. These feel plastic. These are definitely feel plastic, and yeah, this is extraordinary, absolutely gorgeous. Seriously, I've never been so excited about a build. This is awesome. Oh wow, fantastic. Okay, so what is the first thing we need to do in this fantastic model? So as you can see, so that's my receipt thing. I had to sellotape my receipt because I've got to try and get the Spitfire sorted out, the Eddie Stobart, because it's broke. So hopefully they'll accept it. So as you can see, the first stage, what we're going to be doing is we're basically going to be peeling this sticker off and attaching it to this. So, you know, when you're doing this, make sure that you've got it in exactly the precise location. I suspect if you try and peel that off again, it's not going to work. So we've really got to pay attention to that. So we're just going to peel back this white stuff and then we're going to stick it onto the planking part there. That's fantastic. And oh, wow. So let's get this over. This is plastic. Okay, we've got various holes going through this. We've got one shot of this. I'm building the Titanic. I can't believe it. It's... Oh man, I've waited so long to do this. But yeah, that's basically how it's going to look. So I like the idea of that. I'm just having a little play because I can see it's a little bit, I want that dead tight with that. So, but then if we push it, I think I would like to have it round about probably there will do me. Just want to make sure it's nice and in exactly the right location. This part here, where you see like a little, let me try and get that down a bit, where you see like a little lip, where this part is backed up, it doesn't cover it. So this part here, yeah, it doesn't cover it all over. Okay, so you need that little bit there to show. So that's that. Let me get to some more comments while I wait here just a minute. Oh, good God. We've got a hell of a lot of comments coming in. Let me try and get through to these as quickly as I can. Yeah, seeing that too, lovely. Northern Model Builders, hello, how are you? Good evening. Yeah, go away. We don't have time for that. Bye-bye. Boom. Love doing that. And then we've got, hey, Northern, yeah. Hiya at Build and Belfast, yeah, lovely. Hi at Northern Model Builders, can't you show... let me try that again. Hey at Northern Model Builders, caught your show the other week. Marvelous show, some really talented work going on there. We'll tune in on Sunday. That's great to hear. At ETL, many thanks. Yeah, it's nice to have more of model builders here as well. So that's pretty good. Sorry about that. I keep removing me and it should stay on there and just stop the cam. So sorry about that. Thank you very much for that, Colin. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's all sort of individually waved in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down there very carefully. As long as it's on the main, I think we've got a winner there. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is amazing. I can't believe I'm doing a ship. Oh, wow. This is, oh, man. And then sort of just go around and just make sure it's all lovely and stuck. I'm pleased they've done this in a way because I didn't really want to sit down there putting individual planks in. So that's fantastic that they've done this. Make sure that's all lovely and down. That's absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe that. That's fantastic. Absolutely out of this world. This is gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. So that's that. So the next part, what we need to do, if we go back over to this magazine here, is we've done that section now. By the way, what we've got in this is we've got the deck support panel. We've got wooden deck for the castle, anchor, steam winch, small skylights, air vents, rounded and square, bits, bollards. I like that word, bollards. Ventilation duct, breakwater. That's a bit tongue twister. Loading hatch, steam valves, and capstans. I've done them before on the Bismarck. So basically what we're going to do now is obviously we're going to be putting the anchor and the 3 winches and the 2 air vents. So I suspect these are the 2 air vents. That's the, this is the anchor, sorry. And then we've got the 3 winches going like that. These are push fit connections and there's no glue needed. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing next. So that's part there. So let's take a look at some more of the comments before we do anything else. When you change camera, you lose it. Yeah, I keep removing it when it should just be stop camera. I keep forgetting to do that. Alex Builds writes, at ETL, what models are you building? Yes, what are you building at ETL? I'd love to know that. Built in Belfast. The downfall with Trumpeter, no decking plus so many different upgrades. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, obviously there's bound to be people, you know, with this, especially modding it in some way or another. I hear a lot of good stuff about that Trumpeter. I would love to do that. I mean, my dream has always been to do Titanic, but my next dream would be that Lego build. I would love to do that, but it's a hell of a lot of money. ETL writes, I did the Routemaster Ecto one near complete and Spitfire looking at doing the Titanic. Yes, definitely do the Titanic. Just bear with me a minute. Okay. I'm actually working on the Routemaster, this part here, which is the chassis. So I'm actually doing that. Again, I do have the first bus. I should basically call my show, I should basically call my channel, the Incomplete Partwork Builder. But yeah, the thing is, I do so many. It's just pause this, do that, pause this. You know, it's a partwork addiction, I call it. I can't stop buying issues. It's addictive. So yeah, definitely do this. Definitely, 100%. They're actually do. I've done it again. There we go. Agora are actually doing a Porsche thing. So we're going to get these winches out now. So that's pretty good. So let's get these winches out. These are pretty nice. They're plastic. So that's a winch, apparently. And as you can see, 2 peg holes here. These are push fits, so we don't actually do nothing with these. We don't glue it or anything. So they're basically winches. And there is actually another Titanic coming out in January through Egamos. And so there's a lot of competition here. So we're going to turn this round. You can see one goes here and then one goes there. So basically, if we just put that into there, theoretically, let's have a look here, see what's going on. Maybe we put that one in first. Doesn't want to go in. I'm not going to force it. Maybe it's the other way. It can't be the other way. Okay, something's not liking it. Oh, right. That's what it is. It's a very hard push. Wow. Okay, that was quite a hard push there, but we got it in. Fantastic. So yeah, there is there's another Titanic bought by Egamos coming up in January, apparently. So what we're going to do is pop that one into here now. So again, that one went in actually much easier. And as you can see, not falling out. So far, I'm really impressed with the detailing here, and I really like this. The next one is we're going to put these these air vents in. So we're going to get these air vents like so. Get that like that. Now the air vents, as you can see, we've got different ones here, which are basically, I would say, not air vents. But we are going to put the ones that look like an upside down house, which look like that. So that, my friends, is basically an air vent. And they're all different shape ones. So this one here is this house sort of shape, and it goes to the side. So we put that into there, and it pushes in. It's a push fit. So that's a house shape, as you can see. And then the next one is this, what looks to be this funny, peculiar shape here. And that one pushes into this one here, like that, making sure that that comes back here. I'm really pleased that we're not using glue on this, because if you got glue stuck on there, it would cause quite a bad reflection there. So that's that. The next part, what we need to do is to put another winch in. Once I've done that, I'll get to your comments. So it looks like this winch goes like this. So we basically put these 2 bar things at the end of it, and that goes, whoops, that goes into there. It's quite a firm push, this. It does go into here, but oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That's awesome. So that's that. The next part, what we need to do is to then put the winches. We've got one here, and one there. We do that round the other way as well. So obviously, I think next we'll put the anchor in next, because that's the bit I'd like to do. Where's my anchor gone? There we go. So I'll put the anchor in next. I quite like to put that in next. Again, this is plastic. This is all push fit, so it's all gorgeous. There is there's something special coming up at the end. So yeah, we're going to put that into there. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, wow. Look at that. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. What a lovely, lovely thing. I think that pin, as you can see, that pin has just snapped slightly. But do you know what? Mistakes happen, and I'm happy with that. It's offside slightly, but the pin, you can see the pin's broke there. But it doesn't matter because I'm happy with that. It does it for me. So that's that. I think that's the bit Alex was saying be careful with, but you know what? I'm happy with that. So moving on, we're going to then put these ones in, which is the winches, which are these parts, which look like that. And basically, these are going to go around all the outside here, with the exception of this one just here. So it looks as if it's direct. It's not directional. They both look near enough the same, although it is directional because that one's got a smaller pin. I'm going to put that one into there. I've got to be very careful here. So, yeah. That's the mistake I made there because I pushed it too hard and that's what snapped the pin. These ones have a very small pin on it, as you can see. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because what I can do is if push comes to shove, I can use my replacement here, but then I'm low on the second build. So, yeah. Okay, so moving up, we're going to do this one here next. So we'll do the same here. Again, very carefully. I'm loving the fact we're not using glue. I'm going to go very carefully there. And as you can see, that's gone in like so, very nicely. And you can see it erecting through there. So that's pretty good. Okay, so once we've done that, we miss out this second hole. And the next one goes just to the slant of it, which is over there. So it looks like, yeah, it goes in like that. Fantastic. It's just like a plug fit. It's gorgeous. So once we've done that, the next step is to duplicate this all around the other side here. So I'm going to do one, I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll get to your comments. So we'll do that. That needs to go into that one. So that's pretty good. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. So that's, I feel like I'm building the Bismarck. That's how it feels at the moment because I've worked on Bismarck as well. So yeah, that's that one there. And then, whoops, put the other one just here. That's gone in there perfect. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. Really, really nice. Now the next part, what we need to do is to get this little house section, which has got 4 holes in it. As you can see there, it's got like 4 holes there. And this section here is basically going to slot down here. This is 1E. So that's going to slot basically just into that little hole there. And it's just a push fit. That's gorgeous. I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's that part done. The next part, what we then need to do is to focus on these 2 bars going down here. And they're going to be secured in. And then we put this white section here, which is 1L. If we flick over to the magazine over here, 1L is, I keep forgetting they put it at the back of the magazine. 1L there is the loading hatch, apparently. So that's where we're going to put that one in. So let me get to some comments and then we can put some more in. So, yep. Okay, where did we get up to? ETL writes, ETL Vocal, I have a few on the go as well. I have the Ecto 1, DeLorean, Dodge Charger, Iron Man, Knight Rider kit, just finished HMS Hood and the Terminator. You're getting like me, Alex. Yeah, people ask me all the time, like, how do I do so many how do I do so many models? And the key is I pause and shuffle them around. So say like something comes out, I really want to do, I don't know, the A-Van. I will do that, pause Ecto 1, and then I'll shuffle it around. So I shuffle the budgets around a bit. So it's pretty good. Okay, so let's get back to, and we've also got the Vasa coming. The Vasa is coming, and a few other surprises. So that's that. Let's remove that, and let's get some more of this lovely ship together. So next of all, these we've got to be so careful with. As you can see, the pins on this are extremely small. I'm just going to swap that banner over again. Let's put it up there. So these sort of go, you can see the lining here. You've got a hole here, and a hole there. it looks like you can see that there's a slant at the top. The slant part goes at the top of, towards the top of that winch there. And then this straight part goes at the end. And it wants it so that this detailing, there's very like lines on there, as you can see, that's going to go inwards. So they want it facing inwards. And basically we need to put it into here, I think, but I can see there's not a hole there. So maybe that's the other side. Let's pick up the other one a minute and double check that. That's in the same position. Yeah, that was the other one, you see. I believe with Bismarck, when I done Bismarck, we glued the parts in. Is that right, Alex? I'm sure we did. Oh, wow. Oh, we're getting to that. Oh, you bastard. To see what's just happened, it's snapped on me. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Clumsy me is... Oh, man. Oh! Damn it. Okay. Fuck. We're going to have to figure something. This is how easy it is. Live on camera as well. Great. I'll figure something out for that. This is why I don't like doing these parts, but let's try and get this in as quickly as, you know, carefully as we can. Oh, that's really annoyed me. Okay, okay, how are we going to get this in? Okay, that's a little bit... They're so thin, this is the problem. You can't put too much pressure on it or it snaps on you. Okay, that's the first one. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh dear, easy does it. Ooh. Why didn't I do that? And then we wouldn't have had that snap one. See, that's gone in perfect. It's so clumsy. Damn. Right. We've got to figure out something for this. What I may have to do is put some glue onto that. I'm a little bit pissed off with that because unless what I could do... Where's that pin? I'm not going to get that through there. So I'm just seeing if I've got like a little drill. I've got a very thin drill like that one there. If I could get that and drill that out somehow, if we could see the hole underneath that doesn't protrude. If we could just like sort of push it out from here, as you can see, it pushes up. Right. Okay. Let's get that. Pull that out. That's that pin. Okay. What I might do is glue it onto there, and then we'll put that part in. Just so that it's attached. That's fine. Oh, damn it, I can't believe that. Just need some assistance with... I mean, I've got a spare. If worst comes scenario, I can always get a spare copy. They've got loads. If we just put that through there. Whoops. Just want to see if I can poke that out. If we ply that out. Can't believe that. Just need to get that little nodule bit out. Need to get that pin out, and then I can, what I plan to do is, you see that little pin, I can pull it onto there, glue it, and then we'll secure that in. Or worst comes scenario, what I could do is just pop a little bit of glue there and just plank it in. Can't believe that. First issue as well. Oh man. Because I'm so heavy-handed, that's the problem. But we'll carry on for now. I'm going to have to look at that and see what we can do with that. So yeah. So now what we're going to do is put this section here in. That flat section there needs to go at the front. And as you can see, it will slot something like that. So that's gone in there pretty good. And then that's like so. Then it says to apply a little glue to the sockets. Oh, right. So we need to put a little bit of glue into there. Okay, that's fine. So let me get my pin vise. That's not the pin vise. I want that one. What I could do actually is get a pin. If I can get a pin to try and push it out of here. There's a pin stuck in here somewhere. That one. If I could try and get a pin up through there and then just push that out, that'd be good. Right, let's get some glue. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. This glue is crap because, as you can see in there, it's near enough. That's a £5 bottle and it's all clogged up here. And yeah, there's hardly nothing in it. Cheap crap. So I think I'm going to phase this glue out. It's not the best of glue. Where are we doing? We need that one. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I think that's a little bit too much actually. I'm going to Oh man, this is crazy, like literally crazy. I'm here. I'm here. We've got a power cut. I'm here. Okay, rest assured, I'm here. Right. I did say there was technical problems. Right. So, what's happened is my phone. Basically, that's what the blackout was. As you can see up here, it's dead. So what I done, I didn't realize the stream was still live. So luckily it's revived in a way. What I've done is while that was doing that is I've gone ahead with what's his name? ETL. And I've decided what I've done. Let me ditch this screen for a minute. I'll try and fix this up with I'll try and edit it somehow, but let's do that. What I've decided to do is do what ETL. I've took that thing out. Can you see? So all them pins, this thing running along here, I've took all that pin out. As you can see all clean hole now. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take, I don't want to start it again. I'll take this one out of here. This is my second build, but either way, I'm gonna have to get a replacement for the second one. So what I plan we do is we take this out of here, whack it into that one, and then this one can be on its way to recovery. What I'll do is while that's charging a bit, I might have to do like a part 2. Because that's going to take a while to charge. So we might have to do a part 2 on this. Let me catch up with the comments, see what we can do. It's good that it didn't end the stream, though. That's pretty damn good. So let me put that onto there. A minute. Let me catch up with the comments. Where did we get up to? Let's have a look here. Good, Alex, something or other. Yeah, okay. Then we got down. You have to. Yeah, read that. Yeah, issue 2 will be $5.99. It's literally only just come out in newsagents today. Then we've got Alex Builds. Sadly, no. Maybe we've seen that. We've seen all that. I'm going to block that. Just bear with me. Bosh. So that's that. Let's get that one. Hey Northern, yep. Hyatt Build, something or other, and Belfast. Hey Northern Model Builders, yep. Seen that. When you change, yeah, okay, seen that. What models are you built? Yeah, seen that. Where are we up to? I've lost where we're up to. Here we go. Right, down the chapter. Yep, I've seen that one. Okay, where was we? Okay, right. I think I'm caught up. Have you done the Bismarck? Is it all working? The controller is like a DJ deck. I've seen that on Dano builds. It's a massive, great big square thing in it. Let me go and rescue that. I haven't got very far on that at the moment, but I'll just go and get it. Just bear with me, I get it. Right, so this is the Bismarck. I'm going to have to switch that screen again. Just bear with me. Let me sort this out. This is going to have to be edited because it's all over the place now. The screen's a bit fucked up at the moment because of power cuts. Okay, so that's the Bismarck ETL. So I do it. This is all that I've done filmed. I have a massive box of all the issues. I just haven't had the time to do it. So that's what we're looking at for the Bismarck at the moment. And this is really cool because like it's electronic as well. So it sort of winds itself up with the anchors here. So yeah, I do that as well. We're going to do this. I may have to do a part 2 because this is going to take some time to charge. But we'll see how we do. So that's the plan. We'll have to open that one up, put that bar into this, and then that one will have to be replaced later down the line. It is it? Yep. Ouch. Yeah, what I've done is I've plucked all the things out. So I've took all that, you see, somewhere going down, going down there. I've took all the pins out, plied them all out. So we'll just chuck that one. But I still want to rescue that part if we can. Yes, ouch. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's only what, $1.99, so it's easy to replace. That's what the part I was telling you about. Yeah, I mean, it's what I should have done is how I done it on this part, which was do it by the side rather than push it in at the top, because that's what sorted it. I pushed it in at the top, and that's what snapped it. Binnett, start your next issue. Wouldn't bother trying to get. Yeah, I was going to glue it, but looking at the pins, it's not worth it. So yeah, I do agree on that one. No sound or picture. Oh, that must have been when the phone died. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You're off air. Yeah. Oh, I like that. You're off air. I like that word. Thank you. Yep. Blank screen. I wonder if he lost. We have had internet problems because the cable thing that runs down to the box in the street, it's been dropping a lot. So yeah, 2 minutes, and that's when I came back. Okay, so I lost connection to stream twice due to my VPN logging on and off. Did everyone have a good Christmas? I had a good Christmas. You know, so many gifts. I mean, Gemma Fan 4 bought me quite a lot of things. She bought me this thing here, which is like, because I do diamond painting, I'm a specialist for diamond painting, and she bought me this thing, which is basically you store all you store all your painting things in it, and then you got your pens there. I've never actually seen blue wax, but yeah, so I got that. Got some lovely gifts actually, various bits and pieces. Can hear you typing away, Mike? Oh no, can you? What, you heard me typing? Brilliant. Yes, I didn't know it was still live until like I literally logged in to do like a part 2, and oh man, I've got to watch this back. Oh wow. Oh no. Yeah. Run the phone plugged in. I can't. The phone is literally busted. Look at that. All the back. Well, actually, it's got Alex builds on there at the moment. But if I show you, let's try and get this off. The plug don't work because it has to sit. It has to sit on this pad thing. Because if I show you, I can get the damn thing off. This is a very high-tech case that Alex Builds developed. He charged me for it. I'm supposed to have it free. But yeah, can you see like all the back is all smashed in? It's basically battered. It's near enough gonna like literally break at any point. But iPhones are very sturdy. So, you know, we've got some light. So, you know, I really need a new phone, but looking at an iPhone, you're looking at about 300 to 400 quid. So yeah. Okay, so this is going to take a significant amount of time. What I think we should do, let's have a look at the magazine. What else have we got left to do in this? Okay, so it's quite a lot to do. I'm going to do a part 2 because this is going to... Let me try the lead. I'm going to see if the lead will work. I don't know if the lead will work. If it does work, we can crack on, but chances are it won't. Let me see if I can sort this. If I can get the lead working, that'd be great. Okay, I don't know where that lead is at the moment, so yeah, we're going to have to do a part 2. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take this out of here, we'll take all this off, and we'll use this one out of here. try to. I'll try and do it on this screen because I don't really want to do another setup thing. Let's try this. But then I need to show you. Let's have a look at this. So basically, before we had a cut off, we glued this section in here, this little section here. So what we're going to do, I'm tempted to do another stream, but I really don't. So no glue is needed. What we'll do is we've got little pins, these little pins. Let me see if I can do it this side. This has been really filmed. I'm not happy with this first issue and it's all mucked up. But basically there's 4 holes there. Yeah, you see them 4 holes? These pins. Come on. You see that? It pins there. So we put 4 in there. So what I'll do is I'll just put 4 in here for the minute. Because that phone's not going to revive itself. So they're very hard. Believe you me, they are so nerve-wracking putting these pins in. You push too hard. Jesus, Alex, how did you do yours? Cardi and Coke. So let me just put these in and then I'll show you. So basically you put these 4 into there, you see? So 4 pins running along there. I'm going to turn this screen off. Maybe that will help. Because we need to do it a different way at the moment. So basically, as you can see, I've put 4 pins. You see 4 pins along here. So that's that. The next stage, this is really awkward filming this. I may do a pre-record on this, but we'll try and get this finished. So this little peg thing, see this little peg thing? This sits in that hole just there. So you see that? And it faces, there's a hole in this which faces that way. It fits into there. You see that? And it fits there. See? So it fits just along the side of here. So it fits in just there. Okay. Now we've got that bloody rod again. Oh man, I'm gonna crack it again. I know it. It's gonna snap on me. So it doesn't look like. Let's have a look. So we've got a capstan. The capstan. We've got 4 of these. As you can see, there's 2 at the front here. So basically, you just put your capstan in there, and it says no glue is needed for the capstan. So basically, it pushes in the front there. So if I just show you like that, you can see you push it in, so around the other way. So this like nodule bit, push that into there like that. And it clicks into place. So as you can see, and then you can see it through the other side there. So that's 2. Why have I put that one there? Okay, never mind, we can sort that. And then again, same scenario, push it in here and it sits into there like that. And then this one here sits in like that. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and then 3 and 4 here. Now we've got to get that bloody rod in. I'm going to snap it. I know don't think negative, think positive, and it will go okay. We've got 1 spare by the looks of this. Oh dearie me. Because that's a lot that, to be fair with you, yeah, that's a lot to chuck in the bin just for 1 thing. See you later, Kaylan. Have a good day, yeah? Take care. I'm gonna... Ooh. Either way, I've still got to replace it somehow because I'm going to be low on this rod thing. Second time lucky. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear. Here we go. What I can do is rip that anchor out as well and replace that. So Easy does it. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Okay, so can you see I've got that pin in now? See? Where is it? Over here. You see that pin just protruding? Where is it going? Just like there. So if I can try to make sure that one's in there, we just try and please don't. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, so if I can try, I just need to push that pin. See the pin? Oh, come on. You can see there's a little gap now. We need to try and... Oh, bugger. Thank you. Brilliant. So we've got that in. Whew, that was bloody hard. I'm pleased we got it in. As you can see, the pins are there. It does feel like it needs pushing in again. I'm playing around with that. I don't want to risk another breakage. So, bloody hell, that was nerve-wracking. Good Lord. Okay, so looking at that, as you can see, we got all that done. We need to just fix that anchor. So let me put this anchor in. I'll grab another copy tomorrow if they've got any, because I've got to speak to them about this Eddie Stobart to see if I can get a replacement, because they sent me it broke. So let me just try and get this anchor out. Right, okay, so I've took the anchor out here. See? So that's where the pin broke off. So you can see the pin snapped off there. We don't want that. Where's my anchor? I don't have the anchor. Okay, here we go. Mamma mia. So what we need to do is we need to put the anchor just here and here. So here we go again. Oh, Alex Build, can you come on the screen? I'm so nervous right now. Come on. Okay, that pin is not going all the way down. Okay, I'm not going to play with that. Can you see that pin? It's there, but I don't want to play around with that, because I don't want to risk snapping it again. It's not going to fall out. I'm happy with that. So that is the issue one. As you can see, we've had some really good detailing there. All lovely bits and pieces there. It is a shame that one of these rods broke, but luckily I had a spare on me. All it means is obviously when I do the second one here, I'm going to have to get a replacement, because the third one is for an announcement at the end of this stream. So let me see. Can hear you type. Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah. Have to run. Take care, everyone. Take care, Kaylin. Have a lovely day. Yeah, over in America. Appreciate that. See you later, Mike. Take care, buddy. And then buy white glove models. Right. So yeah. Okay. So that was an easy issue. Let's have a look here. So let's pop this one onto. Boom! It's Titan. No, we're not going to have that. We're going to have that. So yeah, we had a cock up there. Me being so clumsy, being so clumsy, pushed it in too hard. But you know, they're only $1.99. We can get that sorted. See you later, Mike. Buy white glove models. ETL, why are you building two? You'll be modding one of them. Yeah, basically. So I do two of every build. One's standard and then one's modded. So for example, my Route Master is the second one's been painted, so that all the cab has been took off, you know, ready for painting. So that's going to be that one. So yeah, I like to build two of everything, one modded, one not modded. So yeah, that was a hard issue. We got there in the end. Obviously, we need to replace it. It is what it is, human error. Sometimes in builds that can happen, but at least we've salvaged it. As you can see, it looks stunning. And obviously this section before the camera cut off, this you put a little bit of glue around the two holes that are underneath it, but you put it in the center before you put this onto it. Okay, so this part underneath, a little bit of glue in the central hole and push that in. But that, if we just compare them, let's go to this one here. Yeah, that one there. If we just compare them between the Bismarck and the Titanic, as you can see, very, very similar. One's longer than the other, but they sort of have the same sort of similarities. They've both got these rod sections going along there. That one's got like a curved one here, as you can see. Both got cap stands. The only difference is these have anchors that protrude from the end, whereas this one has an anchor that sits just there. So yeah, we got there in the end. A few difficulties, but I can see this being a very challenging build. But yeah, so I've got to get another issue 1 now. Great. I have to write that down. So issue 1, Titanic. Okay, so tomorrow, let's have a look and see what's coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'll come back to the announcement in a minute. So tomorrow, we have got. So Thursday, tomorrow, 7:30 will be Eureka Crate Tilt and Fold Desk 2. So that'll be part 2. Then 10 p.m. is the last in the series of Prancer the Reindeer Diamond Painting. It will be the last in the series of that and then rolled over till next year. So that's that. There'll be nothing on Saturday because obviously Route Master is being relocated. So obviously there won't be no filming on that for at least, I'm hoping to get it done in a week, but sometimes can take longer. And then Sunday will be Eddie's. It was going to be Eddie Stobart, but unfortunately we've got a problem with 14. So Sunday I may do Mel Chemistry, which is delayed, or we may do the Flamingo. Moving forward, I don't want to do filming on a Sunday, and I'm trying to avoid the Saturday as well. I don't want to film 7 days a week. Or we may do issue 2 of DB5. So that's that. Yeah, so the announcement then, before I disappear, we are going to be doing this third one here. I know what you're probably thinking, I could use that to replace them too, but I don't want to do that. They're easy to pick up. My news agent has loads. So this issue here will be, the announcement is I am doing a giveaway for this. So if you want your chance, because I know what it's like when you go in a news agent and you can't get them because they're all sold out, or perhaps your area don't have them. I'm going to do a giveaway for this, and it's going to be accompanied by a £10 Amazon gift voucher. So whoever wins this will get this issue, and you'll get a £10 Amazon gift card to go with it. Now, what you need to do to enter that is you need to, obviously, if you want it, you don't have to have it. You need to comment on this video only, and it doesn't have to be, oh, I want that. It can be anything. If you wish to have been a chance with winning this Titanic, then comment on this video only. If you comment on another video, you will be disqualified because that won't count because it's only this video only. I'll be running it until, let's put a date into this. So that one or that one. Let's take off this one. I'll be running this. Let's have a look in the diary. So what we're on here, we're on 29th. So if we say next Wednesday, for some reason with pens, they put like this tacky crap on the end of it. I think it's so that the ink don't dry up. So if we say Wednesday the 5th, the Titanic giveaway, can't even spell, giveaway, winner announced. If we say, because I'll have to put it into spin for win, 7:30 or 10 o'clock. Let's give it a bit longer, 10 p.m. So we'll do that for 10 p.m. So Titanic giveaway, as you can see there, is going to be at 10 p.m. So once again, if you want to be in with a chance of winning that Titanic and an Amazon gift card, then you do need to comment on this video only. Or if you comment on another video saying you want to call the Titanic and comment on another video, you will be disqualified because that won't count. So yeah, challenging issue. Thank you very much to ETL. Are you going to be doing the? Do you do any? What's your channel about? I'd be. I'm going to have a look actually. ETL. If it's something I like, I will sub to that. Let's have a look. ETL. What do you do? ETL. Have a look. Okay, what's your logo? It's got something which looks to be some. Is that a roll of sellotape? Yeah. Okay. So, it's not coming up. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I'll check your channel out after this. For some reason, it won't come up. Let me see if I can do. If I can highlight it. Oh, don't do YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. I'll have to get replacement tomorrow, but that was just a really lovely issue. But yeah, a couple of problems, but it is what it is. Have a lovely day. Remember, if you want to become a ding dong, then you do need to tap the ring a ding dong bell to be notified of all the videos I do, or subscribe to the channel. I do understand 43% if you don't subscribe. It don't cost anything. You can subscribe. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I've really enjoyed the break from YouTube, and now it's going to be just like doubles all the time. But from the new year, I'm not doing doubles. It's too much, working all day, coming home 7:30, and then doing another one at 10. But let's take a look at this. Unfortunately, I do talk for Britain, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's fantastic. Justin Summerfield, if you're watching, if you want this, let me know, because I have two of them. So if you want this, be quick, let me know. I'll get it out to you. Or if anyone wants this, drop me a comment. You can have it. It's only, 50p to post, so I'll sort that out. Smile, subscribe. Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll subscribe to you back. What do you do on your channel? Built in Belfast. Let's have a look. YouTube. Let's have a look. I'm a ding dong. What's that say? I'm a ding-a-ling and I'm a ding-a-ling a dong. I can't pronounce it. You've set me up a tongue twist, didn't you? I'm a ding-a-ling a dong ding. All right. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So let's take what's it called? Built in Belfast. As I say, with new subs, anyone that subs to the channel, I will check your channel out. Obviously, if I like it, I'll sub. If I don't like your content, I won't sub. Because it may be something that I'm not into. I can't seem to find your channel either. It's just coming out with Titanic stuff. Okay, interesting. I'll have to have a look. All right, okay. Nothing yet, but building the. Oh yes, excellent. If you do it, let me know. Okay, I'm definitely going now because I'm literally knackered. So yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow for what was it again? Can't remember what it was. What was it? Thursday, Eureka Crate, Hilton Fold Desk Part 2, and then Prancer, the last in the series at 10 o'clock. Arrived today. Fantastic. Every time I say I'm going to go, someone comments, but I love talking to you guys, so that's fine. Arrived today. Fantastic. I do understand that the trumpeter is really, really big. It's supposed to be really big or something. So that'd be quite good. It'd be quite interesting if you could 3D print it as well. But yeah. Night all stay safe. Thank you. Appreciate that. And yeah, I think I'm just about done. So let me put that back onto there. So yeah, the next issue will be in a fortnight's time. So that's the point. I need to work that out. So if we're on Wednesday, we'll miss next week, which is the 5th. So theoretically, that should come out on the 12th, which is Wednesday. So if we say Titanic, 7:30 p.m. Titanic Part 2. If it isn't in the shops, because bear in mind that this file was not set up, they won't set the file up until issue 3 or 4. So if I haven't got stock of that, or I can't get any stock for issue 2, we'll have to figure something out. Because my friend who does, he sells a lot of Eddie Stobart. He can get his hands on a lot of Eddie Stobart, so I might ask him if he can grab some from his stock. But yeah, that's that. So yes, have a lovely day. Let's sort something out. Let's do this one here. So yeah, have a lovely day, and I will see you all soon. But thank you to Built in Belfast. I appreciate that. And do get yourself the Titanic. It's a fantastic build. Take care. Bye-bye. And sleep well, obviously. So yeah, take care. Let's stop this thing with you. Where's it going? Here we go. So see you later, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.